Hi everyone. So yesterday's video was about Dr. Page Martin's Hydrus Set 1 watercolors, and I have decided to do some illustration today. And yeah, so from yesterday, I think I showed you, but I didn't really mention that when I was doing the swatches, I was trying to show that the watercolors, you can move them when you're doing it quite quickly. So they are staining, but really, if you're applying water quickly, you can, as you can see, get a flow. And so that's that. And the other thing, I think at some point I said, or in the beginning of the video, I called them Hydrus concentrate watercolor. It's actually called fine art watercolor. It's the previous one, which is the radiant. That's the concentrated watercolor, and the difference between them two is that these are have light fastening in them, whereas the radiant do not have that. So let's just quickly go over the 12 colors you get in set 1. You get Hansa yellow light, you get gamboge, you get brilliant cadmium red, deep red rose, quinacridone magenta, phthalo green, phthalo blue, ultramarine, cobalt violet, Venetian brown, carbon black, and titanium white. So I think, so today I will try and see how they reactivate once they have been dried in a palette, because I don't want to have any wasting. I don't want to waste any of the watercolors because they are quite expensive. And so yeah, let's go ahead and do the illustration. to finish this illustration, I have then gone ahead and added my ink pen details. I have used my favorite pen, which I finally have managed to order. It's this Pilot G-Tech C4, and it's black ink, and that's what the packaging looked like. I ordered a pack of 3, so it's 0.4 millimeter tip, so it's very fine. And these are actually meant to be water soluble, so let me just try and see. Yeah, so if you go around it, it will make it bleed, which is the effect I really like. So I will go ahead and just make it bleed everywhere around it, just to create an extra texture. And I think that really looks quite nice. It is literally my favorite ever pen, and because, like I mentioned before, we have moved and it's somewhere sitting in a box which I still can't find, so I just and I forgot the name of it. So then I was looking at Jane Davenport book, which I have ordered. I will make a video about that as well to share it with you, and she featured this pen here, and I was amazed. So that's how I basically rediscovered my pen. So here we go. So I think that looks nice. It has a little bit of extra something. So the way, this is a very simplistic way of painting roses. If you struggle like me with painting roses because of their petals and everything, this is a good way to do it. So just darken the center of the rose and then go ahead and add some water to dilute the color around it to create that dimension of depth. So then to create the extra dimension and sort of highlight the petals, you basically just highlight the center of it and then mimic the way the rose petals go. So start with one, then continue with another, and say for example third, then start around in the middle and go around like this. Immediately you create that look of petals. So if I just zoom in, hopefully you see what I mean. So that is the way to do, and that's the very basic way of doing a rose. You can do also some very loose and scribbly kind of marks, but it's up to you how detailed you want to take it. You can take it as detailed as and then highlighting or bringing some depth into the corners of the petals, for example here, or where there would be a shade, and that would create also a good look, a more realistic look. So this is a very simple and quick way to paint roses. If you like painting roses and you are struggling, then I recommend trying this. It's really, anyone can have a go. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope this will give you the initiative to try and paint your roses. And if you try this, please leave the comments below and let me know how it went for you and whether you enjoyed painting roses, because I've been lately kind of addicted to painting roses, and it doesn't always have to be a perfect, beautiful, detailed drawing. So thanks for watching, and see you soon.